What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Friday, and for most of y'all, you couldn't wait to this day, right? You couldn't wait for this day to come, because a lot of times we wake up in the morning and it's it's Monday morning and we dread to go to work, and for 99% of the time, 99% of the people who dread to go to work on Monday really don't like what they do. They hate what they do, whether it's the pay, whether it's waking up too early, whether it's something they really don't find themselves really enjoying. They don't have no passion for what they do. Maybe it's the people that they work with, right? The environment. I think environment is everything. If jobs would get this, people wouldn't quit on them, right? If they had a great ass environment where they felt welcome, right? Not just everyone stuck to themselves and treat each other like freaking like slaves or whatnot. But anyways, hey, this video is not about bashing jobs. You got to go make some money somewhere, somehow, to provide for your family, provide for yourself, provide for those loved ones. Especially right now with the holidays, right? I mean, a lot of people are putting in that overtime, and hey, I'm doing it, right? I'm working crazy hours where most people won't even do. They'll be like, oh no, I can't work those many hours, or no, I can't work that much, or not, because it's just simply lazy, right? I mean, I think for most people who don't work much, or don't really stay on the grind, is they really don't have a purpose. Maybe they really don't have a why should they keep going. And this is what this video is really about. It's about really digging deep down inside and finding out what's your why. Why do you need to keep going? Why do you need to keep striving? Why do you need to keep grinding? Why do you need to keep making money? Why do you need to keep talking to more people? Why do you need to keep waking up early? And why you need to stay up late? Why you need to keep doing that? And people's like, oh my God, I don't want to do that because I'm sacrificing my sleep, or I'm sacrificing my time. Well, look, think about it. If you're 21, if you're 20, if you're 30, if you're 40, eventually, I mean, you're still gonna work for something, someone, some entity, something. You're giving your time up for someone. So I mean, regardless of how you look at it, your time is being put to something, right? So you can't say like, oh, I don't I need my time, or I need more time for this, more time for that. Honestly, you need more time to just work on yourself, right? You need more time to stay on the grind. But again, you won't question that stuff. You won't question about your time. You won't question about, woes me, like, damn, like, why did this happen to me and all this? You won't question stuff like that if you really know what's your why. Like, why do you keep going? Once you dig deep down inside of yourself and realize what's your why, everything that happens to you in life, like the adversity, is irrelevant. You'll be like, oh, what? This? Oh man, I don't even care about it. Like, you'll shake it off and you won't even pay no attention to it, and you keep going. I try, and that's what you gotta do. That's what that's what most people need to do. There we go. Here we go. I'm just fixing my camera right here. There we go. Then you can get a better view of my face. So that's my message, guys. Dig deep down inside of yourself and find out what's your why. And you're probably like, well, what is a why? A why is something that's gonna wake you up in the morning, regardless of how you feel. Whether you got a son or a daughter, or someone that you love, and you know that if you do what you're supposed to do, not what you want to do, right? Because a lot of us want to stay in bed. A lot of us want to, free up some time and go have some fun somewhere. A lot of us want to just go spend money. But see, we have to separate what we want to do and what we need to do. If you find out what your why is, you'll do what's required. You do what needs to be done. And if it's your kids, you look yourself in the kid, and you always remember, you'll take the pressure off. You'll take the pain away when you look at your kids, or when you know, like, I'm doing this for my kids, my daughter, my son. I'm waking up early for him, for her, to give them a better life than the life that I had when I was a kid. And you'll wake up early, regardless of how you feel. Man, go grab a cup of coffees and down those things and get it. Get on that grind, right? If it's for your mom, for your dad, if you want to just help an unfortunate a foundation or something like that, a charity, whatever it is, man, your dog, right? I don't know, man, but you got to find out what is your why. And that why is going to drive you. That why is going to put everything away, like everything that most people fear, most people don't like to feel. That why is going to keep you going on those times that you feel really uncomfortable. That why is going to keep you going when you feel like giving up, when you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like folding up like a cheap tent, when a wind flows through your way or comes through your path. That why is just going to keep you going. And when you link up your why with the purpose behind that, like this is my purpose, like a why is big, why is so darn important. But if you got a purpose now, a purpose is beyond your why as well. Because you could tell yourself, what, I'm gonna go accomplish this. I'm gonna make $100,000 because I need to pay for my son's college, $80,000 tuition or whatever it is. And you might be like, I did that because that was my why, and then you might just stop. That doesn't happen to everybody. It doesn't happen to all the people, because they become money driven and they want to just make more money and give back. But some people just stop at their goals, which is crazy. I understand things happen in our lives and we get thrown off guard or thrown off track. But get back on the freaking saddle, right? Get back on the train. But then you start developing a purpose, and you find out something a lot deeper inside yourself, that not because I'm not gonna do it because my why is to put my kids to college, but it's a purpose now. It's a purpose to forever give back. I have a purpose to inspire people that don't believe in themselves. I have a purpose to pour belief into every single person that lacks belief. You might have a purpose that, hey, look, if I can continue to do it, that kid could do it. And I need to show more people. I need to continue to show more people. And when you have a purpose like that, that purpose will never go away. It will never go away, because it'll always, forever, ever be there. There's always someone going to need to be inspired, pushed, led into the right direction. And that could be you. I mean, it could be in a restaurant, right? If you own a restaurant and your purpose is to make new items, or to create different menu options, right? Food like entrees and plates. And I'll say you have a purpose to inspire someone to, hey man, if I can come up with different plates like this and have so many people fall in love with my plates, you could too. Or you could have a purpose like, if I can open another 3 other restaurants, you could too. And that right there keeps driving you to keep doing what you're doing. Your why's got to make you cry. Your purpose has got to drive you forever. Your why and your purpose will wake you up in the morning, regardless of how you feel. regardless if you're injured or anything like that. You gotta just look at that. And it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be simple. But it will be clear. Your vision will be clear. You have your why linked up with your purpose. And that's all you need. Never mind those people and distractions that are going to try to pull you to the side of the road and stall you from where you're going in life. Life isn't easy. Life is hard. So with that being said, we're going to have distractions. Adversity is going to hit us. It's inevitable. It's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. You know, I wish I can have green lights on my way to wherever I go. Every day, green lights. I have no red lights in my route to where I'm going. But hey, the truth of the matter is, we're going to have red lights in our life. But you realize that red lights are only temporary. Matter of minutes. Boom, a green light. And there you go. You keep going. Keep moving forward. That's how life is. Just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on your goal. And keep your heart on your purpose. Keep your heart on your why. And if your why, again, because I have kids, your why could be your kids. And you can tell them every day that dad or mom, you can tell them like this: I'm doing this because for you. I'm doing it for you. And you know, you might feel like I felt at one point that I'm taking time away from your kids, but think about it. If your kids are young or whatever age, it's only for a short period of time. If you got like, you know, so much of time in life, and we're only talking about an increment or a very time frame like this, it's really nothing compared to how much more time you can have with your kids. If you look at it that way, you will not be discouraged, hindered in any kind of way from going after what you want in life. So again, know your why. Develop your purpose. Stay focused. And in a matter of time, just a matter of time, you start hitting your goals. Don't give up. Keep striving. Until next time, I'm Matthew. Much love.